Hi guys, Fantasma House, what is up? And what is this? Amarillo Zoo, trail camera, what is that? Is it a werewolf? Is it a skinwalker? Is it a guy in a suit? It is quality there. What do you guys think? Crazy.
Texas officials want the public's help in figuring out what the heck this is. Caught in a security camera photo, a bizarre figure is seen walking outside the Amarillo Zoo. City authorities say the image is real and they're baffled, so they're now asking for public input on social media. And as you'd expect, it's been helpful. Shared suggestions include the wolfman, Chester cheetah, Crash bandicoot, and other fictional beasts that wear slacks. Some suggested it could be the chupacabra, a mythical beast-like predator that's become a southwestern urban legend, although it's never been proven to actually exist until maybe now. City officials say they're hoping, if nothing else, residents at least have fun trying to identify this UAO, Unidentified Amarillo Object.
Bigfoot?
And before we go today, the Amarillo Zoo needs your help identifying a mystery object. Take a look at this photo caught on their security cameras. It's a strange image taken outside of the zoo in the wee hours of the morning. Our officials are wondering if you have any ideas on what it could be. It has people on social media scratching their heads. And as you can imagine, some theories are circulating, some more interesting than the next. If you have any information on what this could be, contact the city of Amarillo. Shelby, what do you think that could be?
I think that's me and you in the mornings before our makeup's on,
Yep.
me crawling out of my bed to get my cup of coffee at 2:45 a.m. That's probably what I look like.
You know, if I skip shaving my legs for a few days, that's me right there.
I mean, honestly, is it the big bad wolf? Is it me and Laura? It's honestly kind of a toss-up.
It could be a variety of things. Maybe it's a coyote that decided, you know what, I'm going to try walking on two.
Is this thing? The image was captured last month at 1:25 a.m. by a camera set up inside the Amarillo Zoo, looking out through a perimeter fence. Is it a person with a strange hat who likes to walk at night? City officials asked in a tweet, referring to it as a UAO.
Well, a strange creature has been spotted outside the Amarillo Zoo, and it's not an animal, it's not exactly a human. Take a look. Security cameras captured what appears to be a wolfman walking around the property. City officials say this image is real, and they're baffled by its mysterious appearance. So now they're asking for the public's input to figure out what the heck is it. Some have suggested it could be chupacabra, that mythical beast-like predator that's become an urban legend. And others are calling this guy a UAO, as an unidentified Amarillo object.
And welcome back to the second half of The Factor Uncensored. We're getting a little spooky this second half hour as we search for answers about the fuzzy-looking creature in a viral video. Now, we showed it to you just last night. We showed it to you a few minutes ago. This thing was spotted walking around outside of the zoo in Amarillo. Now, I'm not sure if it was spotted walking around because this is a still photo. You know how people are. Yeah, I saw it walking down the street, going to the corner store, getting a bottle of liquor. No one still can't seem to figure out what the hell is going on here.
Okay, I'm going to read a few things on here. So basically it's known as the Amarillo Object, or the UAO. Unidentified Amarillo Object. This is Amarillo Zoo in Texas. A few people have a few theories. Someone said they thought it was a coyote jumping the fence. People have said skinwalkers, chupacabra. I'm reading. I wanted to post the video straight away when I saw this, but I thought I'll wait a few days, see if there's any like news on it. Obviously a lot of people say it's a hoax, someone in a suit. A lot of people said it looks like it's carrying something. But yeah, the Facebook page, obviously people say exactly what I thought. Why is there only one picture? And I mean, people have asked, like, can you go and take a picture of it in the daylight? the location, because someone's down there exactly where the spot was, so they can see, like, compare it to a human. But obviously the main thing is people say it's a hoax, it's a fake wily one picture, because I thought like it was a surveillance camera, but it's not a surveillance camera, it's just a, you know, like one of them track cameras. And someone asked where there's only one picture. Here's what Amarillo Zoo replied. The area pictured is on the far side of the bison enclosure where there is a vast open space. As a result, we have game cameras around those far perimeters where there is a lack of internet. These are standard game cameras that take a shot with when movement is detected. So that's why there is only one picture. And when I looked at the area of the zoo, like on Google Maps, to kind of see, I mean, people say Skinwalker, I mean, that area, I mean, I'm not a huge knowledge on the area, but Native American area, you know, they're all about skinwalkers and could be a Wendigo. But I mean, it kind of looks like a guy in a suit, and people say it's someone dressed up just to like get publicity for the zoo. But sometimes being rude, looking down, reading. But I mean, everyone wants it to be something scary. So, I mean, we were tempted to go up there, but I thought there's nowhere we'd be able to go around by the perimeter of the zoo. We'd probably get arrested, like, what are you doing, hanging around? But yeah, I'll show you a little Google map so you can have a, like, bird's eye view. Okay, so here is Amarillo Zoo. There it is there. I mean, I tried to look for a map. A zoo map to see exactly where the bison enclosure is, so I could see where it was. But they said like a wide open space. So I'm guessing maybe kind of around here somewhere, where it was taken. But there's the zoo. I mean, as you can see, it's kind of, I mean, it's not, I mean, there's kind of stuff all around. I mean, there's a lot of open space, but I mean, I guess they're all trails and things. There's a dog park. Probably making everyone crazy with this. Dog park. So I'm definitely thinking the bison enclosure is around here. But it looks like there's a path that goes around, so what? It was taking a walk around the path. Pretty small zoo. I mean, it's like $4.50. Excuse me, $4.50 to get in, so it's a super small zoo. But there's a section called the Plains. Yeah, that looks like a bison, doesn't it? So what do you guys think? Do you think it's a guy in a suit? Wendigo, skinwalker, werewolf? That'd be amazing if it was a werewolf. Someone said it's an ostrich. I don't really see an ostrich. But it's kind of weird, it looks like it's carrying something, so I don't really know. But we all like to think it's going to be something like sinister or like cryptid. We shall see. Maybe it'll come out as a hoax. Who knows? But yeah, very cool, bit of excitement. Don't really do videos like this usually. Hardly ever, but you got to keep it Texas, and plus like I do like werewolves and all them kind of things, so kind of cool. Well, very cool. Okay guys, see you later. And if you're the werewolf watching this, write in the comments, tell us where you live so we can interview you and say why you're wandering around the perimeter of Amarillo Zoo. Okay, see you later guys.
Not that Stranger Thing, another one.
Yeah, a photo, actually, and it comes from Amarillo, the zoo in Texas. Some sort of creature, Matt Wentz or not. Like I said, someone could be wearing a costume. We're really not sure. But this picture was captured outside of a barbed fence. The city of Amarillo posted the photo on Facebook and asked people if they could help identify it.
Now, thousands have responded, and the creature's being dubbed the Unidentified Amarillo Object. It kind of looks like Swiper the Fox from Dora the Explorer, or maybe a real-life werewolf. And I have a theory on this. You know, I always have theories,
Yes,
and
you
they're
do.
usually conspiracy theories. I think that the city zoo is doing this to drum up attention.
Oh, you do?
I do. Yeah, I think they had an employee put on this weird costume and go run out by one of the security cameras, and then they took the photo and they released it, and here we are in Cleveland talking about it.
Yeah, but so you think that the city was working with the zoo?
Sure, why not? Drum up business for the zoo.
Well, those are, like, it's a person. Those are legs, and they're quite thin because
yeah.
I'm looking at them. And yeah,
Doesn't it look like it could be about the height of Matt? I know we don't really have anything to compare it to.
She said thin legs. All right, I don't have thin legs. That's winter fat still.
How rude.